What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus Tarot Tea. Where over here we expose all of these karmic as clowns. The Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that this is a karmic energy. Okay? So this is not going to resonate with everybody. This is for a feminine out there. Her masculine cheated on her with the karmic feminine. Now this masculine, he has a lot to say to a divine feminine right now. He's pissed off with this karmic. He's looking at this karmic like, you lying so-and-so. But see, this karmic energy, she's confused. Okay? She is confused. Because see, she been doing shit in secret. This is the energy of this karmic feminine. She's confused. She's scratching her head. She's wondering, why is this masculine looking at her like that? Why is he looking at her like this? What is he so mad about? Because she said a lot of negative things out of jealousy about a divine feminine. And this masculine now he's aware that she's a karmic. Okay. Now, it's a particular masculine out there. He's out here. He's smoking a blunt, right? Something and apparently the divine feminine is away from him. And he's somewhere smoking this blunt, right? And he is receiving messages. He's receiving downloads. Okay? He's realizing that it wasn't love. She did some sort of magic. Okay? He went to her house. He popped up at this karmic house. And he saw her doing some sort of binding spell. Now what he popped up, what he's seen, this karmic, she had 2 image candles. And she had those 2 image candles facing towards each other. Now, with the binding candles, he could have seen, it's different for everybody, okay? He could have seen, he could have popped up at this karmic house, right? And he caught her burning 2 image candles. Now, for some of you, the image candles were facing each other. And others of you, they were facing apart. Okay. If they were facing each other, this was this karmic energy trying to bind her and this masculine together. Because if you put the 2 candles together facing each other, and as the candles melt down, okay, or she don't even have to be using an image candle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. She could just be having 2 red candles or something and put this masculine's name under one and hers under the other and burn them next to each other until they melt together to their one. Yeah, that's what they do. Okay? And this masculine, when he went to her house, he seen this. This was the secrets that came out. He popped up. And he went to her house and seen a binding candle. So he know that it wasn't love, that she was doing sex magic. He wants divine feminine to come back to him. Yeah. Please take me back, divine feminine. She told me that the divine feminine was doing witchcraft. She told this masculine that divine feminine is doing some sort of, them crystals. You may be the divine feminine. You may post crystals on your social media. She went and looked you up, seen your crystals, and told this masculine that you was doing witchcraft. Now, she did this in an effort to keep this masculine away from you, because if you're into awakening and you know about spirituals and stuff, you could awaken this masculine to witchcraft and things that she was doing. You may have even told this masculine, okay, if you don't believe me, just pop up on her one time. Pop up on her. You could have said, pop up on her around the full moon or something. You could have told them to pop up on this karmic energy at the witching hours or something. You told him to pop up, and he did. He may not have did it when you told him, but he waited. See, after he smoked this blunt right here, okay, he smoked that blunt, divine feminine. Some of you, your masculine may not smoke, and maybe he smoked the blunt for the first time, and maybe it opened up his intuition. She told me that the crystals was witchcraft. She's jealous of you, divine feminine. She has money, so I tried to use it. Okay? And she's a karmic, and now I'm aware. I admit I was wrong, but, she didn't mind me fucking others. But I now realize that we were made for each other. Yeah. So she's jealous of you, divine feminine. The overall energy is in reverse. See, she tried to do some sort of binding spell on this masculine, but it's in reverse now. And after he done smoked this blunt and sat down and thought about certain things, he's mad at her motherfucking ass. Look how he looking. This motherfucker been doing magic on me, spell work on me, binding spells. This is how he was looking when he popped up at her house. Like, really, bitch? You really in here burning candles? And she's confused. Okay? Like, what the fuck? What made him pop up? Because people, not only is the divine feminine telling them about this karmic, other people was possibly telling him that she's been doing some sort of hocus pocus. Okay? And here's the second chance to ruin you. This person wants a second chance with the divine feminine, but they don't want a second chance to ruin her. Okay? They want the divine feminine. He wants the divine feminine to take him back. Please take me back. She done some sort of sex magic. It wasn't love. I realized that we are made for each other. And this masculine is awakening to the fact that she told him it was witchcraft. This may be a masculine. You and him may have been planning on moving in together. And she told him some shit to keep this masculine from moving in with a divine feminine. He then sat down and smoked this blunt, and he's thinking about all of this shit now. Yes, he is. Tell me more about smoking the blunt. So, for some of you, your masculine, you may not know. He may not smoke, but somebody had gave him a blunt to smoke, to tell him to calm down for something. Everlasting in reverse. It is this ratchet. You're not ratchet, divine feminine. Okay. This whoever this karmic, she's the karmic. She's ratchet. She's a ratchet witch. And this masculine saying he admit that he was wrong. But apparently he wanted, some fly by night. This is somebody that he went to and she didn't care that he was with somebody else. Divine feminines don't want to be with nobody that's in that Knight of Wands energy. They want a divine masculine energy. Okay, and we have the energy of stole some energy. Like I said, if you were gonna planning on moving in with this masculine, somehow this karmic stole some energy. Okay. Now she thought if she thought she was gonna keep him from moving in with you, um, they didn't move in together. Okay. This card don't want me to pick it up. But that's move in together. He didn't want to. Oh, so for some of you, this is why he don't want to move in. He didn't awaken. He could have been laying down with this karmic and she could be nasty and filthy and don't keep herself clean. And if he was under some sort of spell, he may have been, it was an illusion. She may have been stinking real bad. She's like a shallow Hal. He has a shallow Hal energy. She put some sort of magic to where he think that funk smell like perfume. Damn. Ooh. I gotta write that down. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I had to write that down, divine feminine. So this karmic energy, she did some sort of spell work on this masculine to where her hygiene, she don't keep up with her hygiene. To where it's like he don't smell the funk. He don't smell the bad odor. He may see dirty panties and that her coochie stink, but he's still with her. That's because she did some sort of sex magic on him. Yeah. This masculine may work for construction, or construction may be going on surrounding somebody around you where you live. They may be doing some sort of construction near you or something to do with construction. Now he's ready and willing to fix it with you. Yeah. And they feel the tension. See, this karmic energy, she's confused and feeling the tension because she didn't lie to this masculine and telling him all of these things like a divine feminine is into witchcraft and shit just because she's spiritually awakened. Yeah. And he's learning a karmic lesson. And he loves the divine feminine's confidence. And when the divine feminine is around this masculine, his energy changed. And he wants to tell her that he left that situation. Okay. Something significant to an old white lady. Yeah. Come quick and couldn't hold it back. Somebody, a masculine got somebody pregnant. He maybe divine feminine, if he get back to you, you better be careful. Cause if he wants some of that divine cooch, then he's not gonna be able to hold it. And he'll let loose, and then next thing you know, you'll be pregnant. Yeah. Married. See, he wanted to marry you, possibly, or he could have, if this karmic is doing some sort of sex magic on this masculine and he thought it was all good and he married her, if he awakening and now he realizing that her panties is dirty, that she stole some energy, he wants a divine feminine to come back. Everything that she did is in reverse now. And people could be talking about whoever this karmic is. But again, he just went to her because it's like she didn't put no restrictions on him. He may feel that a divine feminine is putting restrictions on him just for the mere fact that divine feminine wanted to be with this person, one and only. What's wrong with you wanting to be with your person and them only wanting you? The society make it feel You feel like you're wrong just because your person want to cheat, or because you want to be with somebody who's going to be loyal to you and only wants you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When you're dealing with a karmic person, they're not in that energy of being in a divine partner's energy. No. They'll marry a karmic because they like low vibrational. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah. This person was being stubborn. So he could have been stubborn. You know, he wanted some ratchet shit, and that's what he ratchet. That's what he got. So let's see. So for some of you, he could have married this karmic, or for some of you, you could be married to him. Okay, take it where it resonates. Show me the energy surrounding this masculine and the karmic energy, the divine masculine and the karmic feminine. Rich girl. Okay, so he married her for money. Yeah, rich girl, rich gentleman. He married her for money, possibly had a child with her. 1313 may be significant. December 13th may be significant. I see 1313 out here from two different decks. December 13th. Nine of Cups in reverse. So yeah, he married this person, but she is not his wish come true. Secretly, he's not satisfied, but he only married this karmic for money. Yeah. That's saying it right here. And then he says she has money, so I tried to use her. Okay, and here's the rich girl right here. Here's the rich, good gentleman. Yeah. He married her. And she's jealous of a divine feminine. And with this Nine of Cups in reverse, there's no victory, no success. He's not happy. She's not his wish come true. Nope. And also, you know, if he's married to this person and you're somebody, you're the divine feminine who you could have met him while he was married to her, he could have been separated from her, or if he wasn't actually married to her, he could have been in a long-term relationship with this person. And she's ratchet. Okay? And people are talking about her. Some of you, he don't live with her. He just been in a long-term relationship where he went to her house and seen a binding spell for some of you. For others of you, hell, he could have been in the house and caught her doing something. You know, take it where it resonates with you. A binding spell. Okay. Crystals and magic. He used her for money. But at the same time, he's getting karma for that. Wow. False person. So he was being false and she was being false. He married a false person. He could have found out, you know, clarify this false person. He was being false because he only married her for money. Okay. And then she's being false because if he married her, she got him to marry him by doing some sort of hocus pocus, a binding spell. So both of them are false. But he looking at her like, you know, I mean, how can he even look at her like that? He married her for money. Okay. He confused too. They both confused and angry. long way. See, she lying. She done promised him and told him that she's getting some sort of money, and she got him. That's how she got him to marry her. This is karma. Karma for both of them. Tell me more. In his thoughts, King of Pentacles in reverse. He done lost money. Yeah, he's lost a lot of money, or he's being stingy. See this. I'm getting whoever this karmic energy is. She made this masculine believe that she had a lot of money, and he married her, right? But she's telling him the money is coming. The money is coming. Like possibly she's waited when her grandfather passed away or something like that, or she was willed a lot of money. Whatever it was, she lied about it. But he married her for that, and she was doing this. She was doing a binding spell to where he won't see through the illusion that she really ain't got shit. Yeah. He's sitting around waiting and praying. He was praying on her and praying for the money. So this looks like both of them, the karmic and the divine masculine, is getting karma. The house. He married her he could have married her. He ain't had nowhere to go. He could be a homosexual, could dress nice and everything, and was just living with his family, or staying with somebody to where he was able to get himself showered and shaved, keep himself looking nice to where you really don't know he's staying with somebody. And somehow he could have moved with this karmic energy in the house. Or divine feminine, he may have moved with you. Okay, it's a house out here. Somebody may have just moved. This could mean the house is content, satisfied. Good things could be going on inside this house. This house can also represent your body. Your body is a temple. How you keep your home, things in your environment. Yeah. He's making a trailway if he done found out about her. He's making tracks to come to divine feminine house. But he getting dressed up too. And when just like when he was getting dressed up in the mirror to marry this karmic, for some of you this hasn't happened, and it could be some energy coming towards you. This masculine, he's standing in the mirror getting ready to marry this karmic, but he's thinking about a divine feminine. He's only marrying this karmic for money. Yeah. Look how he in the mirror. Yeah. He's going in this marriage being false. Because of money. He's playing chess with his life. He's gonna get caught. Sneaky fox. Somebody set some boundaries. And at the same time, he's overly emotional. He's overly emotional by marrying this karmic. It's like he knows something. It's taken for him to smoke a blunt. For some of you, this could have happened in the past. For some of you, this could be some energy going on right now, currently. Or for some of you, this could be some energy that's coming, towards you. But it's a masculine out here. He's standing in front of a mirror getting ready to marry a karmic for money. But it's like he ain't this sneaky fox. He don't want to get caught. So this may be in the past for somebody out there. What is his masculine's thoughts when it comes to divine feminine? What is his thoughts when it comes to divine feminine? The cross out there, he's praying. He's praying about something. That he don't lose his job. This masculine, he may work, this may be his boss's daughter or something that he fooled around with, and he got to marry her, something to that effect. He just marrying her for money, so he got to put on this front. He don't want to get caught. He praying that he don't get caught. He praying that he don't lose his money, his job. He don't want something to be cut off. He don't want to be cut off for something. So he's going in this marriage falsely. Yeah. Secrets is out about something. Somebody, you may have found out about it, divine feminine. The secret has come out. And maybe now he's overwhelmed. You set some boundaries. You may have found out that they married. And you set some boundaries with this person. Coffin in reverse, but he don't want it to come to an end. This person may have been, treating you, taking you shopping or something, or they're not there. This could be the energy where somebody don't want something to come to an end. It could be whoever the karmic third party is don't want something to come to an end, as well as this masculine may not want something to come to an end with you. But somebody has, if he married this karmic, he's lost a lot of money. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. He flat fucking broke. Yep. This is why he married her. Yep. He married her because he broke. Yep, he married a karmic energy because he's broke. Yep. Done anymore. The house again. See? This is a homosexual energy. And I feel he married and moved it for a place to stay. And he got in her house by saying he was sick or something. Yeah. Something to do with some cats. I don't know why I this masculine may be sitting on this karmic's porch or somewhere around her cats, or something to do with her cats and this masculine. She may have 2 cats, 3 cats. How many cats do I see? Damn. She got a cat on her legs. She got a cat up under her little bed thing, whatever you call. I forget what they call this little sofa, lounge sofa or something. And she got another cat. Okay. Somebody has 3 cats. He may have got close to your house. You may have 3 cats, divine feminine, or this whoever this feminine energy is, this karmic, may have 3 cats. Somebody lives in a house and somebody lives in an apartment. Good luck. Yeah, this masculine, he's a karmic too, or he could be, if he's a divine masculine, he's in spiritual jail, and this is why he's going to stand, why he married that karmic, because he's in spiritual jail. And basically, like, she got money and all of this, and that's what he's seen. So he basically, again, he married this karmic for money. So we'll see what's going on in the household in the next reading. If this reading resonated with you, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button and make sure you hit the notification bell. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information in the description box below. All right. I send you all love and light, peace, joy, and happiness, radiance, success, and abundance to each and every one who comes across this video and made it this far, all the way to the end. I see you all in the next one. Peace out.